Sundays a greater variety of food courts. Oh. Apparently accountants are fussy eaters. Oh, not quite. Let's see, so legal, Central Detective Services, yes, we'll have you. Wonder N. Robbles Investigations. I forgot that they have a tendency to deal with offices before structure for some strange reason. Okay, so... Yep, they're going to go back to their office. I know they are. I think they deserve a rest at this point. Ooh! Oh, low power. Ah. Right. So... Let's take a look. Yes, because one of these will do 10 electrical connections, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've just recently gone over, haven't we? I don't think it counts ones where people haven't moved in. So, if you put a second one in there, see, I could delete that and put the big one in, but that's like 5,500. Yeah, I mean, so that's what, $25 per day per connection. That one, yeah, 75 divided by 5 is 15. So that's $15 per connection per day. And then 150, that's $10 per connection per day. So, you know, it's great in that respect. I can't actually afford 5,500 though. So, we're going to have to go with a small one. And then we can always replace the two of those with a larger one later. So now I've got 20 connections. And at some point I can swap them out for 150 when I've got the money. Not at the moment. Right. So, let's get the last legal in. And we still need to think about these guys, don't we? How are we doing in terms of... Okay, we've got 18 population. We need just a little bit more. Well, I wonder how it calculates that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does he like just doubles those? Or does he count these in some way? Must count these as well, mustn't it? So if there's 9 there, 9, 10, actually 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe some of them count as double. Do these guys count? 14, 15? Well, they never leave. That is something actually. I have never seen them leave. They just live here. Where do you live? I live in this tower. She fancy meeting me down at the gym? Is it in this tower? No. Then no. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that conversation might seem a bit weird. I'm going to assume that cafes are for breakfast. So what do we have? We have sushi. Serves lunch, satisfaction, very happy. See, the other thing is that putting in too many competitors to each other will make people unhappy. Oh, boo, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Yeah. Prestige of 1. So if we could get just a couple more in, that would be great. But okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's get a hot dog grill in. Does that make you happy? It makes you happy. Right. Okay. There we go. So once they are up and running, that should help with the population. Everyone's beavering away somewhere. Oh, yeah, there's you. Hey! Completed the contract proof of concept. The reward payment of $500 has been wired to your account. If you feel up to it, more lucrative contracts may be available under the contracts menu. And we've reached a rating of 1-star prestige. This is a great step towards fame and glory. If you look down at your build menu, some new decorating options unlocked because of your higher prestige. More options will unlock later as you reach even higher levels. Okay. We had total expenses of 3,000. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So our expenses outweigh our revenues by about 10 to 1. Oh, and I'm already seeing that we haven't given these guys an electrical connection. There we go. Everybody else got electric and phone. Those that need phone. Lovely. Does that mean now... Actually, out of interest, what is our population now? 20. So, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So let's have a look. Cafes. Says coffee and lunch. Coffee and lunch. Seriously. Does anybody serve breakfast? Okay, so I've had a quick squint at the wiki, and apparently it's just a case of at some point breakfast will show up. It hasn't at the moment. Everything I've got is lunch. But what I don't particularly want to be doing is having 2 lunch restaurants. So, sorry. Ah, I have to clear it first. Well, fortunately I've got one over here. So, serves coffee and lunch. Serves coffee and lunch. We'll take, wow, the Cafe Berlin and the Willie's Bakery, and they are just so the same. They need water. This is the first things that need water. Okay. So we'll go with that. Now, here's an interesting thought. If residential's going over this side, and they will definitely need water, should I not put water over this side? And then water can go up here? I think so. So, it's the end for those stairs. There's curtains to the stairs. Pardon? What? And then we'll extend slightly here. Water. We'll get a plumbing closet. We'll go there. I don't really think that counts. It'd be quite funny if it did. I'm pretty sure it doesn't though. Yeah, no. So we can extend into that unit, so that now has water. Or at least it will once I put that in place. There we go. Might move those guys at some point, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, that would work. We'll wait for this to be cleared up and then we'll put another unit in place. And then we'll start trying to advertise and try and get some breakfast places in. Because if you fill up with lunch, that's going to be no good. Contracts. So, 50 people, and I think we're way off that at the moment. Incremental income. So let's go for a bit of variety. We have a restaurant that serves lunch, 1 of 1. Excellent. Yep, it counts the stuff that I've done already. She's always useful. And then we need to get the creatives in, but the creatives won't go in until... oh yes, we've dropped 1 population, haven't we? So our prestige has gone back down. But that's... there we go. Right. So let's let this get built. And then we'll worry about the floor for the creatives. And let's have a look. So no one serves breakfast, so decline all of those. And coffee and lunch. Okay, so decline that. And we'll place another ad. We are looking for breakfast, people. Breakfast. In the meanwhile, let's get another floor going. And they'll need a way to access that floor. There we go. Oh, do they have electrics? No, they don't. Yes, they do. There we go. Wiring closet. Okay. Yes, we were still got a minute to go on that advert. Well, I'll say a minute. They'll be quick, mate. Right. Breakfast and lunch. Okay, breakfast and lunch serves lunch. Well, that seems to be the best we can do. Breakfast and lunch. So, authentic Midtown wraps or Peggy's wraps. And this is the unit that doesn't have water. And these don't need water, so... Peggy's wraps it is. So once that gets built, that should be it, I think. We now have somewhere that does breakfast. Excellent! You've completed the contract, a bit of variety. The reward payment of $1,500 has been wired to your account. Right, what can we tackle next? More people requires population of 50. We have 24 at the moment, so there's still a way to go there. Incremental income. The City's Department of Planning and Development is looking for a model of sustainable growth for retail property. Have daily rent revenues of $3,000 or more, and they'll reward you for being a beacon of financial prudence. And at the moment, what do we have at the moment? 1,490. Okay. Oh, so that's we're halfway to that one. Studio apartments would like to increase the stock of housing. They think studio apartments are best for that. Construct 10 of them and they'll be grateful. That is probably more straightforward, I think. Maybe. So let's go with that. We're not going to start building just yet. Let's focus on our creatives to finish this other one that we have. So hopefully if I put in this office, I should be able to hire creatives. They should be actually happy enough now to... yes, they are. Excellent. 180. Electrical and phone. Oh, and bottled water. Really? Oh, bottled water and office supplies. Yes, there can't be four that just one bottled water, can there? No, of course not. Bottled water and office supplies. I might as well try and tackle that sooner rather than later, hadn't I? Well, no, actually. Time are we? It's 10 in the morning. Let's not have people moving. I don't think they move in the middle of the day though, do they? Right, while they're finishing off those last two, let's get these in. So let's go for the ones that pay the most. Anna M. Welsh Talent Services. Lovely. Judy I. Sykes Talent Services. Really? Yeah, okay. Well, tell you what, let's not put two talent services next to each other. And Mazur Design, let's have those in next. Then we'll have Judy's talent services, and then we'll have the last one over there in just a moment. There we go. And then we'll have another talent agent or a graphic designer. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with a graphic designer. Why not? A little bit of variety. Let's not have everyone all doing the same thing. They all want phone lines. These are busy people who need to make important phone calls. They've got electricity, haven't they? Yes, they have. Right, so I'm going to need two things. I'm going to need... ooh, gone a bit too far there. Bottled water, which is a 5 square-y thing. Lovely. And where's the other one gone? And office supply, which is also a 5 square thingy. We can't go underneath nothing, however. But we will be doing some residential soon, so... we'll do that. Oh, that works out not too bad. I've just spotted the flaw in that. Oh no, Manji, are you really going to need to bring water services down to the basement? Water and gas basement. I'm going to assume not for now. I'm going to assume that we don't. Yeah, let's see how that pans out. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, they're gone off for a lunch break. Back they go. Oh yes, people do move in partway through the day. Need to be aware of that. Hey, you've completed the contract. Basic offices. The reward payment of $1,000 has been wired to your account. Excellent. Uh-oh, we're at that low power point again. Okay. So... yeah, asking to cost far too much. So what are these costing me at the moment? 250 a day. So if I put a third one in, that'll still be cost out. The three of them will cost me 750 per day. Or I can swap them out for one of those, which will still cost 750 per day, but will give me a lot more electrical connections. Yes. Okay. That, I think, is what is going to have to be. So let's pop that in. I think it takes effect straight away. And then we'll save money on those. Does that work? I'm not sure. Let's see where I should have built that over there, shouldn't I? Looks kind of like it's working. So did these leap over gaps? Can they leap over gaps? No one's complaining about lack of... okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on. No one's complaining. Right, we're a bit short on contracts now, aren't we? Let's have a look what we've got. More people, incremental income, and industry diversification, which is medium-sized offices, and that's probably a little bit too early for that, I think. Rents are 1,490 at the moment. Increased population. Currently the population is 28. So population or rent? Rent gives you buzz, apparently. 10 if I do 10 apartments, is that like one person per apartment, or is that two people per apartment? Studio apartments, it's going to be a single person, isn't it? It's going to be 38 people. So yeah, let's go with the income. It also gives buzz. We'll pop over to this side, where we still need to sort out our bottled water supplies. Oh, I've just realised, because this is going to be where... is this where there's going to be... yeah, there's going to be another lift, isn't there? Or is there? Does it really matter? Do people really need to have yeah. If you want the basement, you can always come through the restaurant and go down, can't you? Of course you can. So what we're looking for? We're looking for office supplies. And we forgot about the electrics again. Yeah, no, that seems to work. Right, okay, so that's going to keep those guys happy. Everyone over there is going to be happy, I think. Yep, everyone is satisfied. Okay. So now we start looking over here and we start looking at residential. Residential units. Studios are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So they are 6 wide. Okay. Goodness. That's a scary blast from the past. Yeah, either this game is set in the past, or I have a really antiquated computer system that I'm running all this on. Yeah, okay. So we've got what, 20 we've got adults? Adults, children. So the restaurants count as 4. So 3 restaurants. Oh, no, there's 2 restaurants. Other is 2 services. Okay, yeah, no problem. I'm sure that makes sense somewhere. Let's get this in at the bottom. Office supplies. There we go. So, first little foray into commercialism is complete, and that's probably a good point to leave you for this episode. Like, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you like the series? Should I carry on with it? I can carry on anyway because I enjoy playing it. So, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.